And here, like we love something. What's going on, everybody? The Finner PSVR here. In this video, I'll be going over the new news that has hit that Resident Evil Village VR mode will launch alongside the PlayStation VR 2 February 22nd, 2023, when the PlayStation VR 2 releases. This is big news. As we all know, Resident Evil Biohazard launched with the PlayStation VR 1 mode, and to this day, I've always played in VR in that game. I have not played that game flat yet. So I don't even know what that game looks like on a flat screen. It looks amazing in VR. And if it looks that good on the PlayStation VR 1, I can't imagine what PlayStation VR 2's Resident Evil Village what will look like with the HDR, 4K screen, the OLED dang on technology that's built into the headset. And also, we will be able to be even closer to the game using the adaptive triggers and haptic feedback that the Sense controllers will have, when the game comes out in order for us to play Village. So, this is a PlayStation blog, December 14th, 2022, when the news launched. I've seen it. I'm finally making a video today because I got time. So, we're going to kick this thing off with reading what Kana Tasoyoshi. Oh my lord. Kanda Tsuyoshi. Resident Evil Village VR mode launches February 22nd for PSVR 2 as free DLC. So that means it's free DLC. If you have the game right now, you will be able to download basically the DLC for you to play the game in the VR mode on the PlayStation VR 2. Free of charge. But if you don't got the game, you don't have to buy it. And also, you can only play the story mode. No DLC will be included. The Ethan Winters DLC or any other DLC that they came out with. Only the campaign will be available to play on PlayStation VR 2. So enjoy Resident Evil Village in a deeply immersive horror experience. The producer at Capcom. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the person's name again because I butchered it horribly. Hello, PlayStation fans. It's great to talk with you again. I'm Kanda, the producer at Capcom behind Resident Evil Village. Resident Evil Village VR mode was previously announced back in June 2022. Today, I'm happy to reveal that this additional mode will release on February 22nd, 2023 as free DLC for Resident Evil Village. You can download and play it immediately when you get your PlayStation VR 2. The entirety of Village's main story will be available to play on PlayStation VR 2 and Resident Evil Village VR mode, allowing you to experience all the events Ethan Winters faces with the greatest level of immersion as he sets out to rescue his kidnapped daughter. Making full use of the PlayStation VR 2, you'll be wholly immersed when playing Resident Evil Village with this DLC. Visually, the vivid graphics of the 4K HDR display, 2000 by 2040 per eye, and eye tracking produces a heightened perception of reality as everything you see is actually there. 3D audio enhances the realism with audio from every angle, and your sense of touch is enhanced via the PlayStation VR 2 Sense controllers with one controller in each hand. You can feel the vibration, recoil, and resistance as you interact with objects in the world and fire weapons. This is what's going to be like when you read notes in the game. Lady D and her daughters. Can throw pipe bombs. That's gonna be crazy. Blocking common attacks. The Sense controls also enable intuitive movements like putting your arms up to guard and holding your gun out in front of you to shoot. And there are additional actions you can perform to heighten your immersion. Hold two weapons independently, load a clip into your handgun to reload, and wield your knife with slashing or stabbing attacks. It's a truly captivating experience that puts you directly into the twisted world that Ethan Winters is fighting through. Hold two weapons, like in this picture. Reload. Please note that Resident Evil Village or Resident Evil Village Gold Edition is required to play this free DLC, and that DLC must be downloaded separately for everyone picking up a PlayStation VR 2 in February 2023. We hope that you will challenge yourself with this ultimate immersion survival horror experience. So, that is all. a lot of people has not even played Resident Evil Village because they were waiting for the VR mode. Hopefully they, thought they would come out on PlayStation 4 so they can play it on PlayStation 4 system. But this is even better. It's going to come out on PlayStation VR 2. Bigger, better, stronger, vividly better. This is going to look really good. Like I said before, those who played Biohazard, y'all remember what that looked like on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 4 Pro. This is going to be even better. And it's going to look, I can't imagine how much better that it will look. Clearer, crisper. I know, but it played great on the PlayStation VR 1 Biohazard. And now we're getting the newer Resident Evil Village with a newer headset. I just want y'all to just take a moment to, just imagine what that's going to feel like with the haptics, the head haptics, the adaptive triggers. You being physically in the new Resident Evil game, looking at Lady D, tower over you, getting dragged throughout the halls and whatnot. Spoilers, but facing the bosses and whatnot. This is going to be really good, man. Are y'all looking forward to this? I know I am. I already have it for free because I had Resident Evil Village for my PS5 when it launched day one on my 4K OLED HDR TV. It looked beautiful on that. And now that we're going to be inside the game, I know it's going to blow me away. But make sure I leave a like. Please leave a like. It helps the channel. Subscribe. Check out some of my other PSVR videos and my other playlists that I've played using PlayStation VR. And I'll see you on the next one. This is Defender PSVR 2 signing off. We out.